Hey everyone, welcome back to Physionic. Today we're going to be talking about NSAIDs, so non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen, and how those have an impact on recovery and muscle growth. If they do to particular populations, as well as why they have an impact on particular populations but not on others. So, if you want to find out more on that, then in a short, sweet, you know it's science-based video, we're going to go into the topic. Let's get to it. There's been a lot of conflicting information concerning the use of non-steroid anti-inflammatory drugs and its impact on muscle growth. If you're injured or feeling especially uncomfortably sore, should you be taking NSAIDs? The answer is, unfortunately, mixed. However, there is a clear dividing line: age. If you're younger, and that can be defined a number of ways, but let's say under 50, NSAIDs will negatively impact your muscle growth potential. However, oddly enough, if you are on the north side of 50, NSAIDs increase muscle growth potential. What the Something is obviously different between the youngins and the veterans. That difference is inflammation. We know that inflammation is a huge component of muscle hypertrophy. And NSAIDs knock down inflammation, so naturally this will be detrimental to one's exercise goals. However, while younger individuals may not want that, the veterans do, because their body is more prone to chronic inflammation due to all kinds of minor aches and pains. So lessening this overall inflammation can lead to a higher sensitivity to a sudden spike in inflammatory signaling post-workout. NSAIDs, in a sentence, reduce the background noise. The distinction is younger individuals have less background noise, in a manner of speaking. So, how do NSAIDs do this? NSAIDs bind intracellularly to enzymes called cyclooxygenases, which come in a variety of isoforms, and that binding knocks down their activity. In a non-NSAID saturated environment, the cyclooxygenase produce autocoids called prostaglandins, which are then released to attract immune cells like neutrophils and macrophages. Of course, since NSAIDs knock this process down, less prostaglandin release leads to less immune recruitment and less signaling for repair and growth. That said, if you are in genuine pain and other activities are a drag to accomplish, having the occasional NSAID to alleviate pain will translate to no noticeable decreases in muscle. So don't be too stubborn, youngins. Listen to the veterans in life. This is one of those instances in which the scenario is certainly far more nuanced. It's not just black or white. And of course, many things, and I've said this in the past, that many things aren't black and white when you're talking about physiology and talking about molecular workings, molecular biology of the body. But hopefully now you have a better understanding of how your age can have an impact and how age has an impact on inflammation and things of that nature, and how NSAIDs can be beneficial, but for many other people they can also be detrimental to muscle gains. And again, just to reiterate, if you're in serious pain, just take the NSAIDs. It's not going to have any sort of long-lasting impact on your musculature or anything like that. If you take it, you're not going to shrivel up and die if you take them for a few days or even a week. So it's not really that big a deal. And if you want to know more information, as usual, you can check out the article that I have linked below. With that said, I hope that I have the pleasure of seeing your faces in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.